back to my channel. My name's Victoria and I'm back with you with another tarot reading today. We're going to do a pick a card reading today, and this one is going to be about your relationship during lockdown, quarantine, in these difficult times, and what maybe is happening for you at the minute, you and your partner, boyfriend, connection, whatever you want to say, and what will happen possibly after lockdown is finished. And let's see what's going on and what tarot and spirit says is going on for you at this moment. Okay, I'd be very grateful if after this reading, if you enjoyed it and liked it, if you could check out some of my other videos, and if you like that and them too, please subscribe to my channel and put a little like on this video, and maybe even turn on the notification bell, and then you will be uploaded of any new videos that I will be making. Now, should we start? I won't waffle on too much. So if we do, today we are doing a three deck reading. Okay, so that's deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. I'll be using the classic tarot cards, which I love working with this set. A little bit big for my hands, but I love working with this set. And I'm going to pick out one Moonology card just to see the emotion that's involved in your connection and with each pile. Okay, so that's one Moonology card for each deck that I'm doing. So I've labelled the decks 1, 2, 3, as you see here. And I'll give you a few minutes just to focus on the deck that you would like. Now, this reading will be a highly emotional reading, okay? I don't try to pick my cards, so I don't know what's coming out. So I just read the tarot, which is my guide, and any messages I get from spirit that may come out during a reading, okay? So just be aware that it could be high emotion that comes out of each pile of cards. I don't know what's in it, so we'll just, if it's, you know, if tarot wants you to have this message, then it was meant for you because you picked that number and clicked on this video today. So should we get started? I'll be quiet and I'll let you just concentrate on either deck 1, deck 2 or deck 3. Welcome back to those of you who've chosen deck 1 in this reading today. Okay, so just put this number 1 to the side and we'll have a look what tarot cards is out. I'll put the Moonology card to the side and I'll turn that over last. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. And that's in the reverse as well. I'll try and get all these cards on. I can't all fit them into the shop. And your Moonology card is Multiple Moon, which is nothing is yet set in stone. So read the Moonology card last, maybe, or maybe if it comes up during the reading, we should read it. Now, let's have a look what's going on. 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Right, let's see with this 6 of Swords energy, and we'll start at the beginning, okay? This is a very sweet connection that you have. Very lovely, romantic kind of connection that you have with your other partner. This person that you are with is extremely loyal, okay? It could even be a new love, or maybe a new partner that you met just before, new-ish partner that you met just before lockdown, quarantine, or this could also be symbolizing the 6 of Swords also is quite a romantic card. So it symbolizes that you're renewing. So maybe after lockdown, after quarantine, you'll be renewing your connection, okay? That's what it's sort of saying, the 6 of Cards. It's either new love or you be renewing the connection that you already have. I also feel that you are not together, okay? So you don't live in the same place in this connection, because I feel like there's a bit of a distance between you. Physical distance, not an emotional one. So we've got this 9 of Cups energy here, okay? And this is also a love, like sweetheart romance, but it's also a balanced card of balance, which means that you are very similar. You're similar with your outlook on life. You have similar interests, you might find you like the same things, you finish each other's words, that kind of thing. So we're talking about you're quite alike, and people have commented on how like you and your significant other is in this connection. Okay, now I'll go straight to the Queen of Wands presence. We have this Queen of Wands here, okay, which is in the reverse, which shows that you or your other person has a lack of confidence here, okay? So there's no need for you to lack this confidence in this connection, because that other person, they do think about you, and they are thinking about you, even though you are not sort of together all the time. Maybe you're in contact through social media, okay? The Queen of Wands, the lack of confidence, I think, is coming from a past relationship with the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are thinking that the same model patterns may repeat themselves from another relationship that you had, either you or your other person, this connection, okay? But it's not so. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse here, it's sort of like saying, give yourself a break. Can you give yourself a break here? You're being too hard on yourself. Because the card that's next to this Ten of Wands energy is the lovely, lovely Ten of Pentacles, which is a happy card, okay? Happy and strong, and this shows that this match is a perfect match. You have a strong bond, and you are soulmates in this connection. That's what the Ten of Pentacles. Did I say the Ten of Wands? You've got the Ten of Wands reverse, which is the, you know, give yourself a break card and just tune out. Then you've got this Ten of Pentacles cards, which means marriage, happiness. It's like the completion card. So you're coming full circle. So this is somebody that's going to be in your future after lockdown has finished. I don't feel like you're in the same place at the minute physically, in a physical sense. If that makes sense with you, if it resonates with you, it's fine. Okay, so it's telling you not to be so hard on yourself, this reading. That there are challenging times in a physical sense, not an emotional sense. This person is waiting for you, okay, because they feel like you're their soulmate and you're their connection. But you do have a little bit of a lack of confidence. Maybe that's either you or them as echoing, and you're bringing forward in this new relationship. This is either a new relationship or a new connection. It might not be a new person. It might just be a new connection, or somebody that you've known, who you've started to be in a relationship with. Or somebody, if you're already with this person, you'll be renewing the way you feel about each other. So something new is happening with these two cards here. But this little bit of lack of confidence should sort itself out, okay? Now, we have this multiple moonology card from the Moonology deck. And this is nothing yet is set in stone. Can you see that? That's what it says. I don't know if you can see it. The light keeps going in and out today. It says that it will take time, okay? These challenging times you are in separation at the minute. I feel that. But you do communicate, maybe through the modern ways, technology. You are communicating. Maybe you can't be in a physical place together, which is okay, because your person and this will hold and wait. To just take your time, patience, and stick with it, okay? Stick with this connection. And at the minute, you're needing to adapt. That's what this multiple moon is saying, okay? So that's why it says nothing yet is set in stone. So you just have to wait to see where this connection goes. But I think it's a favourable one, because this is the completion card, which means your soulmate. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Now, that's what I see for you, for those of you who've chosen pile number 1 today. And if that resonates with you, you're very welcome. And I enjoyed reading for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading as well. And please click on the subscribe button. That'll help me out, and maybe put a little bit of a like to this video. Or if it doesn't resonate with you, you can pick maybe another pile or a different video on my channel. I do have quite a few up there that you could see. So that's it for reading number 1 today. And I shall see you soon, and take care of yourself, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. And welcome back to those of you who have chosen pile number 2 today. We'll just put this over here and have a look what the cards got. Now I'll put the Moonology card to the side and we'll have a look what tarot cards we have for you. Okay, so that's the 4 of Cups. I like to try and get these tarot cards in the shot. The 10 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. The 7 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Cups, not in reverse. Moonology deck, hold your vision from the fixed moon. That's from the Moonology deck, the beautiful Moonology deck. Now, let's have a look. 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Okay, this is quite strong energy in this reading, okay? Now, what I see here, I feel like everything is in your connection. I feel like everything's become very, very overwhelming. Overwhelming in an emotional kind of way. Now, I do see here that rows have been had with this Swords energy. And if you look at them, see how that's all sorted out here, that this and all that is all crossed over, which means there's words and rows that have been had, sharp words especially, because you've got your 2 energies and the 2 sevens are in the reverse. Okay, now I also see that sort of comes to mind is that it's almost like it's too much too soon. Okay, now I don't know if you rushed into a connection with your other person, but something went very quickly, very from the very start. Okay, maybe you were fantasizing here about, because this card is the marriage card and the happy home card, but the other cards around it do not tell me that. Sorry, that's next door's dog. Brilliant. Right, the other cards around it don't tell me that this is favourable, okay? I think that everything went with your 4 of Cups energy and your 10 of Swords here. Everything went too much too soon is what I can hear, okay? With the 4 of Cups energy. Also is a very high emotional energy, okay? With you, I think yourself, not your other person, you were quite sensitive and emotional when you met this person, okay? I also feel like you wanted love, marriage, happy home, but perhaps the decision you made when you met this person wasn't almost the right person for you. Do you know what I mean? You could have been fantasizing that you wanted this with this person, but I'm not sure if your other person wanted the same or feels the same way. But I do hear and I see here that a bit of talking has to be done here. I feel like your energies have been blocked. I also feel like some kind of big decision is going to happen. This is a future card, okay, and this is a good card, the 10 of Cups, and this comes right at the end, so don't despair. There's a little bit on negativity going on here. Now, Tarot wants you to hear this today, okay? Sorry, I just let my cat out. Come on. Out. To go. Sorry about that. Dogs and my cat next door. Anyway, okay, so when this 7 of Swords energy comes out, I feel like you've had quite a few sharp words being thrown back and forth. I see that the connection that you had is now not the same because these two are reversed, the 7s and the 7 of Cups. So the energy has sort of gone upside down, if that makes sense to you. Okay, now this 7 of Swords energy here, When it's in the reverse, it also, Seven of Swords in the reverse indicates a betrayal or a deception. Okay, I don't know if that resonates with you. Definitely someone has told a few lies maybe, or there's some deception that was going on in this connection. I don't know if you found out stuff or something has happened, okay, in your connection. Now, Seven of Cups energy is very similar, okay? This is more for your future. It also symbolizes that you relied on this person a lot to give you the fulfillment that you need, okay? And this person has sort of let you down because only you yourself can do that and do the homework for yourself to give the fulfillment that you need in life. Other people can't do that for you. And I think that you had your hopes quite dashed because that person turned out not to be who you thought they were 100%. Now, I don't know if that resonates with you because this is what is coming out that Spirit wants you to know and what Tarot wants you to know through the Spirit, through the Tarot, if you know what I'm meaning. A bit confused now because it's quite heavy energy I'm reading. Okay, now I don't know if that resonates with you. I also feel like you've been quite disappointed. So this is the disappointment card that's come out, okay? But you've got this lovely Ten of Cups card that's come out here for you. So Ten of Cups is happiness, okay? I believe that this this partnership here is not the healthy one that's meant for you, okay? Perhaps there is a new person coming, okay? Because the Ten of Cups is about renewal. So you need to work on your own self, okay? You rely too much on this person, as it's saying here, for your needs, okay? This person here was not 100% healthy for you. I don't know if there's a betrayal there, but this symbolizes betrayal and deceptions. There's lies that have been told, words that have been thrown quite sharply. I don't know if it's them to you, you to them, or both of you. It's not healthy balance that you need, but the future is bright, okay? So I think there's someone new that's coming very quickly to you. You might already be in contact with this person, but those feelings haven't been awakened in you yet, but they will, okay? You might even be around this person, this new person already, okay? Maybe they like you secretly and you haven't realized it yet. But this is the marriage card, okay? So this is saying to me that you have a lovely future. You have what you have, you're going to have what you want. You want that settling down, that marriage. When will I find somebody? This is what I'm hearing. But the person that's in your life at the minute really isn't for you, according to Tarot. You wanted that with them, but I don't think they wanted it as much as you did. I also thought you relied quite heavily on this person emotionally. To fulfill, maybe your self-confidence is low and you relied on this person quite a lot and they let you down, okay? But this lovely, lovely Ten of Cups energy here is your future card, okay? Because it comes right at the end of your reading. So this is the marriage card. This is the new person that's coming along. But the work has to be done for you first, okay? You need to get over this bit to get onto this bit. Now, you've got your Hold Your Vision card here, okay? This is the Patience card. This is the fixed meaning. This is hold your ground, stand your ground, be strong. Okay? Don't back down. This is not time for backing down, okay? I feel like a decision is going to be made when you're ready to make it, okay? And avoid getting stuck in this here. This is what I see, okay? Because you can move forward to something that's so much better. I'm going to put these two cards there because I'm going to cover those. So much better and brighter for your future that is coming your way, okay? You could already be in contact with this person who is meant to be for your future. This is not good for you at this present time. because you've been struggling a lot emotionally with this person here on the first 4 cards. Okay, now I don't know if that makes sense for you. Remember, this is a wide reading to a wide audience. And it's not going to make sense to everybody, or parts of it might make sense and parts will not. Tarot might have just, and Spirit might have just picked up the parts that may resonate with you, okay? But that's what I see here. And those of you who've chosen deck 2 in this reading today, okay? Now, it's also telling you to just stand your ground and, yeah, you know, this lovely rosy future is coming your way. After sort of, I almost feel like you have to just, water's going to, like a wave is going to sweep that old bit right away from you. And this lovely lovely new person is coming towards you that's going to give you everything that you are longing for, which is a happy home, marriage, children. That's because that's what you want in your life. And you deserve it. Why shouldn't you have that? Oh, it's quite heavy energy. A little bit confusing the first 4 cards, as you could see. But this is what I see for you, for those of you chosen deck 2. So if that resonates with you, that's lovely. And this lovely future that's coming towards you after you've sort of washed away this past that's going to be in your past is what I see. Okay, so that's the reading I have for you for those of you chosen deck 2. If that resonated with you, just give my channel a little subscribe and click maybe like the video, and turn on the notification bell, because I will be uploading more videos and that bell will go off. You'll be informed of any new videos that I upload. So that's it for today, and look after yourself and treat yourself kindly and those around you. Okay, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye. And welcome back to those of you chosen deck 3 in this reading today. So I'll leave the Moonology card and I'll put that to the side. Let's have a look what you've got. Okay, that's the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Can you see that? The Hanged Man hanging from his feet. The Knight of Wands. Just move the numbers aside. I've got more space to put the tarot cards. The Hierophant in the reverse. And the Devil. That's one to be reckoned with. Moonology card is be bold and make the first move. And that's the cardinal moon, which I shall put there. Right. Right. We'll start with, I know he's in the last, but we'll start with this Devil card and get him out of the way. Okay. This is telling me in this connection, it's a high vibration connection. It's jumped right at me. Okay. It wants you to know, and it's got a lot to say. So I'm just going to go ahead and read, and anything that I feel like is coming out as well, I'll read to you. It's going to be quite high emotional reading. And what I see this Devil energy coming out around the other cards is you don't really want to be in this relationship. I'm not sure you do, okay? But you can't seem to make up your mind, because we've got this Knight of Wands energy right next to the Devil, okay? So this is somebody who they can't make up your mind. So you're not sure what to do. You're in a bit of a quandary. Your energy is scattered all over the place. I feel like everything's gone all over the place, if that makes sense to you, resonates with you. I feel like you don't know what you want with this Knight of Wands and this Devil, okay? I don't think you want to be in the relationship, but for some reason you're hanging on to it. I feel like it's you that doesn't want to be in the relationship, or one of you, but I think it's you more than anything, because you've got the 2 of Cups in the reverse here, which means neither of you are listening to what the other one is saying in the relationship. It also means, even if it's on the reverse, that you're going to have another relationship coming your way, unless it's already with you now. This is a new person. Okay, there's a lot of sacrifices that you've been made in this relationship. One or both of you have been manipulative in it, to the point where either they've been manipulative, or you've been slightly manipulative, or you both have been slightly manipulative. on one of you, and I feel it's you, has been sacrificing your feelings. So this person is hurting you and you're just putting up with it. That's what it's saying, okay? For the sake of being in a relationship. We all like to be in relationships, but we need to be in the right relationships, okay? But you're sacrificing your feelings. So I feel like you've been hurt, or you've both been hurt. You could even be banging your heads together, or yeah, I almost feel like you're banging your heads. You're very similar. You have similar feelings. You just haven't talked about it yet. And that's what the Two of Cups is telling you both to listen. Neither of you are listening to each other. Okay, with the Hierophant also in the reverse, it's sort of the Hierophant is like the judge, okay? So it governs, it does the right thing, but when it's in the reverse, it's doing the wrong thing. Yeah, so I almost feel like your moral compass is being tested, okay? You're acting out of character, either you or them, or in the whole thing is just everything that's making you feel out of character, or another person's out of character. Okay, commitment is lacking. Very heavy energy. Yeah. Okay, so a bit of commitment is lacking, but there is a new relationship coming your way with this Two of Cards. I feel like it's already there because the Two of Cups came out at the beginning of your reading. So it could be a new person that's already around you, but you've still got this heavy scattered energy in the background that you're not sure what to do about. I feel like you will be making a decision. In fact, I think you have made a decision. You just haven't sorted it out yet. I think you two in your connection, same thing is going on for them. Neither of you are listening to each other. And I think if you talked and listened to each other, you could sort this out. Maybe even be amicable in the end. You don't always have to be enemies with people. Okay, but I do feel there's manipulation. You sacrificed your own feelings for the sake of being in this relationship. You might like the other person, but doesn't, you might like them, but not be in love with them anymore. Does that make sense? And you don't want to hurt them by saying you maybe keen on someone else, or maybe just want to move on. I'm so sorry about the dogs in the garden next door. And that's what I feel in this relationship here. There's a new relationship coming along. I feel like that person's already around. Okay, I feel like you feel trapped and bored, and I don't think either of you want this anymore, especially you. The Devil isn't, the Devil would never be a nice card in a relationship. It's this way round because it's the stay or go card. Do I stay? Do I go? The energies are all scattered, and it's saying, and in either of you saying, what should we do? Do I stay in this? What should I do? I don't know how to end it. That kind of thing. Okay, you like the person, but I'm not sure you want to be in a relationship with this person any longer. You could even be feeling the same way. Now, we've got this energy, and it says this Moonology card. It's a beautiful Moonology card. It's the cardinal moon, which is be bold and make the first move. So I feel like you're going to make a choice, okay? Saying follow your heart. Don't move too fast. So think about it first, but decisions will have to be made. Maybe not yet. Maybe you need a little bit more thinking time in the lockdown, but things are scattered. Let's put it that way. I feel like it's, you're all over the place. Neither of you are sure what you want to do. Nobody hates each other, I don't think. Perhaps a little bit of manipulation to make the relationship work going on. That's how I feel. But I don't think that you want to be in the relationship anymore with this Devil energy coming out. You're almost feeling of being trapped or quite bored. And I think that's mutual, to be fair. But you definitely are bored. So if that resonates with you, or part of it resonates with you, because it might not all resonate with you, it can't do, because it's a reading for quite a few people. So if that part of that resonates with you, that's fine. I was going to say if you liked the reading, but if it resonated with you, just turn on that subscribe button and click the notification bell. and maybe even give the video a like. That would help me to grow my channel and help me make more videos in the future. I will be uploading more videos as we speak, or if this doesn't make sense with you, maybe come back and pick another pile or pick another video, because I do have a few on my channel now. So, and that's the reason I saw for you, for those of you who've chosen group 3 today of this heavy, high emotional energy reading. Yes, so I'll be back with you and soon. And wherever you are in the world, look after yourself and look after each other, okay? So I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.